All right, today's going to be a short one, at least this is well. I've been getting a lot of emails, a lot of YouTube video links because I liked Iron Fist. Honestly, I did. I've read comics since I was a kid. Most of it being Punisher, Avengers, X-Men, the big ones. But I did read Iron Fist for a while. I read Power Man for a while. That's Luke Cage. Daredevil. Loved that one as a kid. Batman, Superman, of course. So I bounced all over. So when I start seeing all these postings, all these comments that a comic book series or a comic book movie is being whitewashed because of Caucasian actors or actresses playing certain characters, it starts upsetting me. Kal-El, Kara Zor-El, Bruce Wayne have always been white. Hal Jordan has always been white. John Stewart, Green Lantern, is a black man. Martian Manhunter's not even human, so it doesn't matter who they have playing him. If you look at the current CW series, not only are they making Alex Danvers, who is not canon, she's not in any of the comic books for Kara, for Supergirl, but they're making her homosexual as they are with Mr. Terrific on Arrow. But they're making changes. The Flash. Up until this TV series launched, the West family has been white. All of them. Joe, Iris, Wally, the dead mom, all white. They didn't go out looking for black actors and actresses. They went looking for people who could kill it in the role, and they found them. Those three are enormously talented. I honestly don't care about their race because they're so good in the role. The comic book print run now has a matching African-American family instead of a white family. Doesn't matter to me. The actors are killing it in the role. When Supergirl announced that Tyler Hoechlin would be coming in to play Superman, there was a tweet that went viral that why does Superman always have to be white? The simple answer, they already portrayed him as white in the credits when he rips the cover off of Kara's pod. But Superman has always been white. Supergirl is white. They're related to each other. Blood related, not marriage. The current one with Danny Rand, that they're whitewashing the Kung Fu series, is bull. Danny Rand has always been white. The Rand and Meacham families are old school Northeast Seaboard money. Old money. Now, looking at the current timeline, Danny Rand went missing at 10, showed back up in 2017 after being gone 15 years. So he went missing in 2007, meaning he was born in 97. If we figure that the Rands are about normal, that would put them born in the late 60s to early 70s. That would put their parents in their 30s to 40s in the 60s and 70s. And Rand Enterprises is not something that Danny and Howard and Joy's dads started. It's something they took over. Now, you point me to anybody born in the 20s or 30s that's not white that could have started a business in New York, and you'll find one in a million. It's not something that we should be proud of that it was racist. It's the way the world was. The Holocaust happened. Germans killed Jews. Muslims right now are fighting each other and they're mistreating women in certain countries. Other nationalities have things that they should not be proud of that is going on now, and they have things in their past they should not be proud of. It does not mean ignore it. It means learn from it. The whole point of Iron Fist is that Danny is an outsider. He is not a native of Kunlun. He is not a normal, everyday person in their world. He's no one you would expect to be the Iron Fist. And it's that story that an outsider can overcome that adversity. That's what they were telling. So when you start screaming that Marvel and Netflix are whitewashing Iron Fist, you're just proving that in your mind, in order to not be racist, you must be racist. That's exactly what it is. When you say you must cast someone who is not white, you must discriminate against Caucasians, that's a racism right there. Find the actor that best portrays the role. There are some roles you must look for a certain race. or you must rewrite the story. You know, have it set in a different city, not New York. If you want it to be an old money family, but black, you got to go somewhere that's not New York from the current era. Because old money in the current era is 100 to 150 years ago when everybody was white. And they were not Irish either. So you just have to accept that comics are a method of telling history. Visual history. It's the way man has passed down certain stories for centuries. And comics are just another step in that method. But we can't change history just because we don't like it.